Hello, everyone. Welcome back. This is a savoring meditation. So we'll get right into it today. Please set up your position so you'll be comfortable and able to rest and receive and wander and love and. So set up your comfortable nest. You could be seated, you could be lying down, you could be swaying and standing, you could be on a bed, you could be on the floor, like all the options on the table to set up your space and your body position. Again, so you can receive and drift and wander and savor this moment for yourself as a reset, as a way to just clear out any clutter that needs to be cleared out inside, planting the seed of an expansive experience for us all of deeper connection with the environment and our own inner environment to the tune of savoring whatever season you're in today. So we'll begin with this paragraph. Minds wander. That's what they do. Hearts are always looking for love. The heart, by design, longs to be in the rhythm of giving and receiving. Life is flow and motion. Both mind and heart want to connect with the essence of life. Both mind and heart want to connect with the essence of life, and yoga means connection. Attention is dynamic by nature, always on a quest. In this practice, the yoga is the wandering and searching. Right? Remember the connection. Both mind and heart want to connect with the essence of life, and yoga is connection. So this practice, the yoga, is the wandering and the searching. We are called to honor all this questing as yatra, a pilgrimage. So to a pilgrimage of savoring today. This is from Sutra 93 in the Radiant Sutras. So let's have a moment to let our eyes wander and wander around the room, wherever space you're in. Maybe you're outside. So rather than just feeling like you have to immediately close your eyes, maybe that's what feels comfortable for you in this moment. But if not, or if you're curious, just to look around, let the eyes wander around, see if there's anything that just easily captivates your attention, or maybe the eyes just want to continue to look around and take it all in, whatever you can see. And then let's find one spot to gaze at, or if the eyes naturally want to close down, we'll invite the eyes to close. And let's allow this practice of allowing and even welcoming, like I welcome my wandering mind. I welcome my mind to wander and make whatever connections it needs, desires to make in these moments of time right now. We'll rest for a minute of time in the wandering and the welcoming this wandering mind, this moving mind. And let's notice, is it the mind moving fast? Is it high speed? Is it low and sort of dull? Is it exciting and effervescent? Is it quiet and serene? Is it happy and delighted and filled with joy? Is there sorrow or grief or anger, sadness? Are the to-do lists reeling? Is what's for lunch or dinner, breakfast on the mind? Just again, just the curiosity of like, that's interesting. This is interesting. Today, this moment, this wandering mind, that's interesting. And let's allow, or let's welcome, or let's say invite this curious attention, our awareness to drift to the movement, to the rhythm of our breath. And let's intentionally just quiet this rhythm down. Notice if there's movement of the breath coming into the chest, and if we can let that go by softening the belly. So you may even have a moment of kind of pushing air into the lower ribs and lower belly, and then letting that soften. So just to get tuned in to less chest, more low torso breathing. And then once we have that, we'll practice less volume of air coming in, quiet, a breath you can't even hear, the quietest breath in and out of the nose. An opportunity to sink into the subtlety, the gentleness of the breath. Let's continue inside of this sutra today. Wherever your heart journeys, on whatever expedition in your outer life and secret inner realms, breathe in intimacy with infinity. Wherever your heart journeys, breathe in intimacy with infinity. Where can you go to avoid the one in whom all exists? Where can you go to avoid the one in whom all exists? Reach down into your deepest being. Take a stand in eternity. Walk through this world. See every situation as an expansion of the mystery. Walk through this world. See every situation as an expansion of the mystery. Savor the tremble of recognition. The God in you is touching the God out there. Please fill in the blank if the word God doesn't resonate for you today. Savor the tremble of recognition. The blank in you is touching the blank out there. The divine nature, the universe in you is touching the universe out there. Walk through this world, see every situation as an expansion of the mystery. So let's go inside ourselves to memories, our sensations in this moment in time, and to bask in what is, that love of that particular moment in time where you are just in love with yourself or your partner, your creature, or the earth, the friendships, the laughter. The savoring of some part of your own lived experience that only you can really truly know. And the beautiful mystery of that only you knowing what it's like to be fully absorbed in something here and now, or again, a memory. And then let's drift over to the external environment, that awareness of a situation, an experience, some part of the environment that We could celebrate our connection with, our love for something that's outside of ourselves, or there's another entity, another being, something else we were relating to that we can recall and merge with and bask in, and our words savor for a little bit of time here as you stay restful in your body. And this breath, this gentle breath, connecting it all. You with the environment, you with your own internal environment, with breath, with feeling, sensation, you with me, with each other. Perhaps we've all breathed in the same particles of air. The exchange of this life, the environment, with ourselves, with each other through breath. To be in awe and maybe in the wondering of this breath you are breathing now. So let's bring the attention to the whole body, the shape that you're in. Tuning into the sounds surrounding you. Opening the eyes and wandering the gaze around your space. Taking in your environment once again. Just adding some gentle body movements. Taking a slow transition together. So if you're not already seated or standing, let's slowly make our way into one of those shapes. And let's close today with our opening paragraph. To remember those different connection points, what we can choose to savor as we're living our life, those subtle pauses we can take and wonder, to allow for the wandering, to notice what we notice and love inside of ourselves and out there in the world as a practice of connection, of yoga. Minds wander, that's what they do. Hearts are always looking for love. The heart by design longs to be in the rhythm of giving and receiving. Life is flow and motion. Both mind and heart want to connect with the essence of life, and yoga means connection. To connect in with the essence of life, again, that kind of what we experience inside, right? That the outside, the essence of life, being in this wandering of that. What does that mean for you? Attention is dynamic by nature, always on a quest. In this practice, the yoga is the wandering and the searching, to be okay, to be at ease, and to welcome the searching and the wandering and the wondering as a practice of savoring that part of our lived experience. Let's take a breath, subtle breath. Thank you so much, everyone. We'll see you next time. Take your time in the continuous transition into the rest of your day. Like, make sure you're not just rushing off. Maybe don't even check your phone for the next minute if you can. Okay. We'll see you soon.